Alright, what's up, guys? So, welcome to a story time video and an advice giving video. But it all falls like together in things because no, I know people they deal with stuff like this, and surprisingly, I've dealt with it myself. And yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, I don't want nobody to think that they're gonna have to go through life just overall being afraid to express themselves because of dealing with something like this. Because this happened, this particular situation happened like right when I started getting into content creating. So like it could have been the thing well, you know what, no, it wouldn't even have been bad, because I'm like, if people are gonna be weird enough, especially at my age at the time, I was 14 when all this stuff started going down. So if people are gonna be weird enough to look at a butt naked 14-year-old me, that is on you. Y'all are weird for that. But no, so anyways, so how the whole situation went down. So I just got into social media. I just got into the internet, all that stuff. This might have been either the same year or the very next year. Like, I created my YouTube channel and got into social media and all that stuff. So anyways, I didn't know how social media worked. I didn't know how the internet stuff worked. And I didn't know that there would be people out there pretending to be a fake account just so they could get some personal information from you. And well, I knew that there was like people that get like personal information, like a social security number, a credit card, whatever, but not like photos of you and stuff. So anyways, I knew it was somebody that I went to school with. I just didn't know who it was, but because who they sent the photos out to, I was like, yeah, it was definitely somebody that I went to school with. So, and it was somebody that I knew and stuff. So, but anyways, so so there's this random account, girls messaging me, and I was like, bro, I hate too many times when a girl be messaging me and she goes to the school and to my school too. I'm like, bro, say less. I'm like, nah, let's talk, let's chat. So then the conversation started, taking a turn for, at the time, I'm thinking it's taking a turn for like best case scenario, but it actually was taking a turn for the worst. So anyways, she asked for an explicit photo of me. And I'm like, all right, yeah, sure. I don't care. I ain't got nothing to hide. Sent the photo. And then she was all like, or whoever it was, they go on to say, can I get a photo, like same type of photo, but with your face in it? I'm like, all right, yeah, sure. So I'm like, bro, I ain't never did this before. I'm like, why am I doing this? This is so weird. But anyways, I sent the photo. And then after that, conversation going back and forth, whatever. So anyways, I don't know if it was the next day or some days later, but anyways, a girl that I went to school with, and it was a girl that I actually had a crush on too. But she messages me and she's all like, why am I looking at a nude photo of you? And I'm like, oh my God. So I'm like, you know what? No, gonna play it off and just be like, it ain't me. So I was like, it's not me. I don't know what you're talking about. And she's like, it literally has your face is in the photo. And I'm like, dang, I can't say it's Photoshop, because I was like, I didn't know anything about the internet. I'm like, I don't know any of these things. So so I was like, and that's the thing where it's like, did I feel bad? No, because for one, it was like, she shouldn't even been seeing the photo. So I'm like, that was something I'm like, it could have been her. It could have been a friend of ours. I don't know. But at the end of the day, I'm like, I'm not going to feel bad because she's seen that photo. She shouldn't even have seen that photo. That photo was between myself and whoever I was talking to that night. But yeah, so overall, she's seen the photo. And then, it was something where I was like, dang, somebody really is out here doing that and things. And so I know a lot of people are probably ask like, how did I get through that? Because I think that's like a key question with dealing with something like that. At the time being, I was a kid. Like, I hadn't really experienced no depressing moments of my life. So I still was just in this mindset of just having fun, living life, hanging out with my friends. I didn't care about no like sad, bad, crazy things that was happening to me. All I cared about was just hanging out with my friends, having fun, being me, making my friends laugh. Like, and that's honestly, I feel like overall what I'm trying to tell you guys is like, just keep your mind busy. Cause yeah, there's gonna be people out there where they are gonna do stuff like that to you, and it's gonna be, whether it's an ex, whether it's somebody that's pretending to be interested in you, and they just only do that to just get some photos so they can leak it out. But Yeah, there's just, there's going to be some evil minded people that's going to, do some stuff like that to you. So, my best advice I can give you, don't send no photos like that out to anybody. No explicit photos out. It's like, they want to see, your body. Then it's like, y'all got to be in a serious relationship. And it has to, take a intimate turn in the relationship in order to see them parts of your body. But if not, and yeah, it's first day conversation, nah. Unless you don't care and you still send, then yeah, it's like if you just have a don't care attitude, because I think if something like that were to happen today, I'm a little bit more careful and cautious of who I talk to, and if the conversation gets all intimate and things, like, yeah, I'm careful of who I'm talking to and things. I'm like, if it's a random, I'm like, nah, I don't trust you. I watched that TV show Catfish, and I already know your business. All right, so, but no, man, it's one of those things where it's like, I've heard this story so many times though, and I think that's why, because I think last year I did do a podcast episode when I was talking, like, I talked on this same thing, but I think I was gonna do a video, but I forgot to. And then just hearing it happen so many different times, and then I was watching this video where it kind of was like talking on that, and it just came back to my mind, and it's something that I buried because I was like, I'm not gonna let something like that, occupy space in my brain. I'm like, I got time to be thinking about something creative, thinking about something that I could do for myself, thinking about the next pair of shoes that I can buy. I'm like, bro, I'm not caring about that. So I think that's what it is. It's like, the key thing in order to helping yourself in a situation like this is just you gotta keep your mind busy. But and then of course, just not sending photos like that to anybody. And and if somebody is out there saying like, oh, is this you, like somebody just showed me this explosion, and you don't be sending photos, yeah, just be all like, yeah, that's a fake, because I know I don't be out sending photos like that. And even if it's a fake, then it's like, yeah, you shouldn't be tripping about it. It's like, bro, that ain't my body. I don't know whose body that is. But no, still though, it can get to people, because it's like I've heard so many times where it's like people have taken their lives. Like one of my friends, because I told one of my friends this last year when I did the podcast episode, and I told one of my friends about it, and they told me, they was all like, fam, like, that's killed a lot of people. Like, that situation, that has had people take their lives. Like, and I could think back, I remember like back when I was either in middle school or high school, where it was like a girl, she was around the same age as me, and it's like same situation happened to her, and she took her life over it. So like, I'm that's why I'm doing this video, is because like I don't want that to happen to you guys, so it's like I said, keep your mind busy, and you gotta understand that it's like, look, our bodies are the same. We got the same type of blood, skin, boobs, butt, vagina, penis, whatever it is, feet, legs, arms, elbows, kneecaps, shins, head, neck, like armpits. We all got the same body. It may come in different shapes and forms and all that stuff, but we all got the same body. So it shouldn't be nothing that we should be ashamed of. I feel like, yeah, we should all accept, like, but it's messed up though that people will take advantage of us like that. And the thing is this, to those people, you have to understand, we gonna get through this. We gonna get through the fact that the world, they done seen, a naked version of TMossBoss. And that's the thing, where it's like, if that photo were to ever resurface today, I'm like, y'all are weird for looking at a naked photo of me when I was 14 years old. That is weird, bruh. I'm like, that's something where I'm like, nah, I hope that whoever that person is, if they still got that photo till this day, I'm like, you're more weirder than the people that's looking. But that's the thing, where it's like, no, it's like, y'all are weird for looking at it, but to that person that did that, the thing is this, I'm sitting here doing a video talking about it, motivating people, helping people out, letting them know like, hey, it's gonna be okay, you're gonna get through this. That person that caused all of it though, the person that caused me to even talk about this stuff in the first place, while I'm talking about it, giving out advice, helping out people, it's eating at them. All right, it's eating at them, and the fact they're gonna be, it's one of those things. It's like that annoying theme song, commercial song, whatever it is, just running through their head over and over and over again. They're thinking about that. All right, and it's eating at them, and they probably came and built up the courage and the confidence to just take the time to apologize to me, because I still to this day, that happened over 10 years ago, and I still to this day don't know who was behind it. So that's the thing, where it's like, whoever it was, I'm doing fine. I'm like, something like that, that's not gonna take away who I am as a person. So yeah, I'm like, you're gonna have to live with that though. That's something that's going to eat at you for the rest of your life. And the thing is this, I remember a supervisor at my old job where she told me how, like, you can apologize to a person, but the damage has been done. So like, you might deal with somebody like me where we're not gonna care, but you might deal with that person where they literally went through hell and back dealing with something like this. So if you deal with that person, regardless of whoever it is, all right, you're gonna have to live with the fact that you did that to somebody. There ain't gonna be nobody to help you. There ain't gonna be nobody. And it's like the more and more you think about it, the more and more it's just gonna eat up at you and things. I do wish you the best. I feel like me just being a strong person, I want to say that for them. I wish you the best in life. I wish you can overcome the fact that you did this to somebody. But if not, then I'm sorry, but overall it's like, look, I'm living a good, positive life. Stuff like that, it ain't going to, make me feel bad or make me feel a certain way. I'm like, hey, people want to do things like that, then, then that's on them. I'm like, that's, I'm not going to lose any sleep over anything. That happened to me when I was 14 years old, bro. I've had numerous nights where I have been sleeping good, drool coming out of my mouth, bro, a good night's rest, okay? I have been chilling, all right? I feel like I've been in a much more, whoever that person is, I guarantee and I promise you, whoever did that to me, they most likely struggling in life, all right? They might have, the thing is this, and the funny thing is, they could have a better paying job than me, they could be in a better financial spot than me, but they are struggling, okay? Whether it's mentally, physically, financially, they are struggling, okay? And it's something like that where it's like, karma will make its way around. It's like, and it'll be either at the same amount of karma or 10 times worse. But I guarantee and I promise you, karma, they will make its way around. So, but anyways, yeah, to anybody out there dealing with some stuff like this, I really do hope and wish and pray the best for you and stuff. And yeah, just know it's like stuff like this, it don't last forever. I guarantee and I promise you, you're gonna get through this. All right. So anyways, thank you guys for watching and peace.